Mckeague's mother had gone and stated that she would continue to look for some answers, citing the fact that the coroner had not gone and issued a death certificate, as he had become presumed still missing, rather than being presumed dead. A retired senior Metropolitan Police Detective, Colin Sutton, went on record stating that Mckeague's disappearance had not been intentional, as making some preparations always leaves a digital footprint. Sutton also said that Mckeague had been shown walking into a cul-de-sac that had become blocked off by a high wall and a fence, and there was no CCTV of him leaving this area. He doubted whether Mckeague would have been aware of where the CCTV was. It was indicated of not leaving intentionally. The CCTV cameras operated by the town's council did not provide 100% coverage. Even after a review of privately operated CCTV recordings, there were no further sightings of Mckeague. Mckeague's uncle, Tony Ringy, said that the area of Brentgavil Street that Mckeague had been shown walking on CCTV footage had been physically tested. It had been shown to have been impossible for him not to have been recorded on CCTV if he had left on foot. Sutton had said that his guess was that there was another person or other people that had been involved in Mckeague's disappearance. Mckeague's job at the RAF was not a contributory factor, and this was according to the lead detective in the investigation. Intended disappearance was also put in doubt by Mckeague's happy mood at the time. He was making plans to meet up with his brother Darroch the night that he had gone missing, with his last text being sent at 3:08 a.m. He had also booked some flights to go home to Dunfermline for Halloween. His mother had also pointed out that he loved his dog, which he had gone and kept at the RAF, and would not have left it intentionally. She had stated that there was 3 possible scenarios: that he ever met the accident and was dead, that he had left voluntarily, or that there was a third party involvement. In December 2016, it had become revealed that Mckeague, his bank and social media accounts had not been touched after his disappearance. Although not openly discussed, some parallels had then been drawn between the proximity, 37 miles, which was 60 kilometers away of Mckeague's disappearance, to an attempted kidnapping of a serviceman at RAF Marham that was in July 2016. Whilst kidnapping was a root of this investigation, Mckeague's mother, who is a family liaison officer with the Police of Scotland, said that it was not the same thing the police was discussing with her. In December 2016, the outgoing station commander of the RAF Honington Group, Captain Mick Smith, ruled out any links between attempted abduction of the RAF Marham and the disappearance of Mckeague. In November 2016, the family had issued a statement on Facebook saying that they was unhappy especially with the police investigation. Mckeague's uncle, Tony Ringay, said this is a major investigation team in name and not function. The family had also said that the decision not to search a landfill in Barton Mills for Mckeague's phone had been wrong. After the police had stopped by at the landfill, and this was the search in July 2017, Nicola Urquhart went on record to say that she did not agree with the version of events being put forward by the Suffolk police. They maintain that Mckeague slept in a bin, which was then emptied into a truck, and he had become crushed, and then either became buried at the landfill or incinerated at the Great Blakenham. Nicola Urquhart points out that Corrie had been asleep in a doorway of a shop that was in Brent Govel for nearly 2 hours. She finds it very hard to believe he would go and sleep in a bin, which the police had said that a unusual £256 by stating that roads are roughly over £220. It would not out of ordinary for that route of Horseshoe area that was in Bury in St Edmunds. At the same time, in August 2018, they had also maintained that it may have been possible for Mckeague to have left the Horseshoe area without being detected by the CCTV cameras. When a pivotal part of the inquiry had then focused on the belief that it was impossible to not have detected Mckeague.